So does everybody remember what we talked about yesterday?
Resetting.
Resetting. And how did we tie that back to the board yesterday?
Safety.
Safety.
Obviously.
Problems with the truck.
And how does it relate to safety?
With as far as the trucks go, well, for ourselves, obviously, right? Making sure that we do things safely. We often will get into bad habits of doing things a certain way, perhaps by resetting. We rethink the way that we do things, and hopefully in a safest manner possible.
Right. That's our goal, right? Is to be safe every day, no exception, right? So, what can we take away yesterday for a win?
Do we have any CSIs?
No
I don't
CSIs.
think we did. No CSIs.
No CSIs. That's a great win, right? Okay, so you'll notice today's is blank. I'm going to start saying some words, and I want you guys to come up with what I'm getting at here. Okay? So, sort.
Is that the first?
That's the
Sort.
5S.
Yeah, is that one of the first ones? Is sort?
Is that, you said the word?
5S?
5S.
Yeah.
5S. 5S.
I forget what order they're in. Sort, isn't it? I think it is sort.
I think sort's the first one.
Now that I think about it.
It's okay. We can go through them all one day. For sure. We want to get through them all one day, right? And then we want to stay at the end. What's the last one? The last one's important.
Sustaining.
Sustaining, right?
Yes.
That's the biggest one. Right? So we want to sustain. Okay, so 5S. And who owns 5S?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Everybody owns 5S?
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any personal 5S?
Just the things that we've taken on.
So everybody owns it. There's another word I'm looking for. I like that, everybody owns it, because everybody does own it, right? We're a team.
I don't know the word.
We can use everybody owns it. That works for me.
Yeah.
We own it, right? We own it. Together as a team, right?
Yeah.
We own it, right?
Yeah.
No, everyone owns it. Okay. So that being said, I'd like to do a bit of an exercise. Is that okay with you guys?
Is this the fall exercise of trust?
No, I'm not going to catch you. I don't trust myself to catch you. I'm okay. Okay. Okay, so 5S, everyone owns it. So I'm looking at Joe, Sean, and Sue. I'm looking at what we can try to accomplish this week for 5S. And see if we can complete it. We'll check in daily. After the huddle, we'll check progress. But Joe, I want you to write down what you can own this week for 5S.
Get that all sorted out.
So service truck.
Clean it up.
Wow. Just want to put clean up in there.
Yeah. Clean it up, sort it out. Make it like the 5S. Sort, other things like that. Make it, organized.
I like
You
it.
know where stuff is.
Sean?
Can mount the aerials.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Sue, I know you've done a pile for me, but something else you get on this week?
I am.
No, spelling doesn't count, does it?
It's okay, Sue. I thought I spelled vehicle wrong. Like, how do you spell vehicle?
Okay, Joe, so service vehicle cleanup.
That is me.
Can you manage that on your own this week, or do you need a hand? Anything I can help with, or Sean?
I think I can handle it.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, if I run into problems or something, I'd like to get everybody's info, like as to the way that they want it. I've already got like what they want on it, right? But I'd like to get me and Sean have been talking about the organization of the service vehicle.
Okay. So Sean, do you mind giving me one?
Of course.
The back of it,
Yeah, the back of it.
yeah, it's pretty messy.
Yeah.
So Joe is gonna own it.
Keep that going.
And Sean's going to be a team player with Joe. Okay, we'll check in on that tomorrow and see how we're making out with that. Sean is going to mount some air reels.
Yeah. So we welded on some brackets onto the poles there. I'm not sure if they're high enough, so maybe get other people's input as far as whether or not that's high enough, or if we need to look at that again.
Yeah, we can look at that together.
Yeah.
Do you need a hand from one of your team members, Joe or Sue?
I'll help him.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, holding it.
If
Yeah.
he needs help,
All right. So you're going to own that, Sean?
Sure.
So Sean's going to own that. Joe, team player, with Sean. Okay. So Sue, material ordering. Do you think that's a 5S project? Or is that more of a daily project?
It's not a daily project. Maybe like a weekly, like once a week.
Maybe coming up with a strategy or some kind of planning as far as how the material is ordered, right? Maybe something like that, so that it's run better. Maybe that's more of a 5S as.
Yeah, is there like an automatic order that we can place every week?
Well, they're not there yet, but should be soon coming.
Okay.
So that Sue doesn't have to, it just comes automatically,
Yeah, I got you.
That'd be tricky though. They have to bill stuff out and stuff like that, right? Be tricky. Or maybe something can be done with the board as far as when they're running low on something, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's going to be a weekly thing or a daily thing where you have to measure it, right?
Watch for shortages,
Right.
which is, the shop's pretty neat. Some stuff's on the floor, could be up on shelving. I did
Say that
order
again?
up on shelving, off the floor.
So material up on shelving?
Yeah.
Off the floor?
But we need shelving.
Okay. 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 Let's keep going with that one.
I did,
You need shelving. Keep going with it.
I talked to Ackland Rangers, and they were supposed to quote Rachel on a system
Okay.
for industrial use, because there's really no sense of making something for heavy material because it's got to get certified. It's better just to buy it and it's already certified.
Okay, so keep going. So shelving. I like it. Okay. So material. See, spelling doesn't count. Off the floor.
Tripping hazards.
Shelving. So I'll have your commitment to work on some shelving to get the material off the floor. Okay. And do you need a hand with that? By anybody? One of your team members? Me? Okay. Yeah. All right. You're gonna own that.
I can help you, Sue, though, if you need any help.
Okay. Sue owns it.
Or if you need tools.
I'll
to
put Joey
together.
instead of Joe, so we know the difference between Joe and Joey. But I'll be Joey today. Team player with Sue. And I'm going to bring one more element in there. We're both going to be a team player with Rachel, right? Since Rachel does our ordering for us, so we're going to get her to help us out with that. Okay? So we're going to work as a team. So do I have everybody's commitment on these 5S projects?
Yes.
Yes.
You bet.
What's it going to do to the shop?
Make it better.
Make it better. Make it
Make
more
it better.
efficient.
More efficient.
More
Run
efficient.
better.
Yeah.
And who's going to be happier?
The worker.
The worker. I'm going to be happier too, for sure. Because I love seeing the shop organized and clean. It makes my day. Okay? Alright, so we're going to check in every morning after rollout. We'll check in on some progress on these. But I think if we own these, get them completed this week, try to get them completed this week, we'll check in and we'll see progress, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited. Okay? So let's own our 5S this week and let's have a great week. Let's have a safe day. Let's go home to our families in one piece, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Go home the same way we came in. Alright, thank you guys.